My name is Dr. Szalontay, dermatologist and founder of Libi Daughters. Thank you for joining me. This protocol was co-developed by Yakov and me to elevate the SFL practice. This procedure united two exceptional methods, Yakov's Sculptural Face Lifting and the Libi Daughters approach that brings 6 generations of my family's knowledge refined into products you're now holding in your hands. By bringing these two worlds together, you can offer something truly unique for your clients. It becomes a clear point of difference in a crowded field of aesthetics. This tutorial will guide you through the protocol from preparation to completion. Please rewatch it as many times as you need. By the end, you will be ready to confidently integrate it into your practice. In your kit, you will find 5 products and they work through 4 phases. The 4 phases are: the first is the peel phase with the N79 peeling solution and the N6 pure soap. The next is the sculptural phase with the SFL balm. The purifying phase with N47 purifying mask. And finally, the nourishing phase with the N62 comforting ointment. Please make sure to prepare the following tools which you will need for the procedure: facial sponges, some soft face towels, cotton pads, spatulas of your preference, and the bowl of fresh warm water or access to running water. Now that you have everything ready, we can begin with the first phase of the procedure. To start the peel phase, you need the N79 peeling solution, the N6 pure soap, and a cotton pad. Now take your N79 peeling solution, shake it well, open and apply a generous amount on a cotton pad like this. The cotton pad should be well soaked as is shown. And finally, unwrap the N6 pure soap and keep ready. Apply the peeling solution on the entire face as I'm doing now. Use the cotton pad to apply the peeling solution on each part of the face. On the nose, on the chin. Make sure you're applying it evenly on all parts of the face. The cheeks, lower eye area, on the glabella under the eyebrows. Do not apply directly on the eyelids, and on the jawline. Now, let's start the next step by reapplying the peeling solution only on the chin. Apply significant pressure while you do it. Now take your N6 pure soap. Make a thick foam like this. Make sure you have prepared a strong lather. Now it's time to work the foam in the chin area. You should use your fingertips and rub the soap firmly into the skin. Use a good amount of pressure, as I'm showing here, to generate the friction required for this procedure. Please follow the instructions and do not be afraid to use pressure as shown. As a result of this mechanical process, you will see the skin particles peel off. This is the intended effect that we need to achieve. Now, clean your hands in the bowl or under running water. Put more peeling solution on the same cotton pad and apply it on the upper lip and the nasal region. And we'll lather our hands with soap like the last time. Make sure to create thick foam. Now work the lather into the upper lip as I'm showing. The movement should be lateral, not circular. Remember to apply pressure as we discussed before. Now we work the soap into the nasal region, starting with the bridge and then to the folds. Please maintain the pressure using your fingertips and use lateral movements. Once again, you will see the skin peel off, which is exactly what we need. Wash your hands as we did before. Now we will apply the peeling solution using the same cotton pad on the forehead. Spread it across the forehead, above the eyebrow and below the hairline. Once again, create a thick foam with the soap. We will now work the foam with our fingertips into the forehead as I'm showing. Follow this technique for the best results. Please make sure not to apply it on the eyebrow, only above it. Once again, you will see the skin particles peel off. This is good, which means the procedure is being done correctly. Do not be afraid to apply pressure with your fingertips in this stage. Now apply the peeling solution across the cheeks evenly with enough pressure. Wash your hands and make a thick foam with the soap. Now work the leather into the cheeks as shown. Apply pressure with the fingertips, not with the palm. Make sure you use full amplitude. Now we apply the peeling solution to the lower eye area and the lower jawline. Once again, we create a thick foam using the soap. Now with one index finger, you will stretch the skin towards the ear, and with the other index finger, work the soap towards the nose. Use lesser pressure than in earlier areas. You will feel smaller particles come off. This is completely normal. Do the same with the other eye. You stretch the skin and move towards the nose. Create a thick lather with the soap. Rub your hands together and work the soap into the jawline in lateral motion. Please do not be afraid to apply pressure. We're now finished with the main stage of the peel procedure. You can see the skin particles have come off. The skin is slightly pink to the increased circulation, which is completely normal and nothing to worry about. Now we're in the final stage and we're going to clean the skin. For this, you need the facial sponges, and once you moisten them, apply a significant amount of soap on them as shown. Use the facial sponges to wipe away all the skin particles and remaining peeling solution. Take care to avoid the eyes. Please be thorough with the cleaning. Now wash the facial sponges to remove the soap, squeeze them and go over the face again to clean it. This process can be done several times until you're sure that you have removed all the debris. Soak the face towel in a fresh bowl of water and wring it. Wrap the towel around your hand tightly and clean the face once again to remove any remaining debris. And with that, we have completed the peel phase. Now we start our second phase, the sculptural phase. For this we use the SFL balm. Take the amount required on your palms and spread it generously to begin the SFL treatment. This balm has peptide complex with plant butters and oils, which is tailor-made for the SFL method. Once you have completed the SFL treatment, wipe away the residue with a wet towel to prepare for the purifying phase. Now we move on to the purifying phase, where we use the N47 purifying mask. After the sculptural phase, the skin is stimulated and ready to make the most of the active ingredients in the mask. This is a mask that will pull out all the impurities from the skin. Spread a thin, even layer across the face as shown. Make sure not to apply the mask on the lips and the eye area. Leave the mask to dry for 5 to 8 minutes. Now the mask is dry to the touch. It is time to remove the mask with a wet towel. Make sure to not leave any residue. Be careful around the eye area. Now we're done with the purifying phase and we move on to the final phase of the procedure, the nourishing phase. For this, we will use the N62 comforting ointment. After the peel, the sculptural and purifying phases, we need the skin to be protected and nourished. This step ensures comfort and balance and brings the procedure to a close. Take a small amount of the ointment, warm it in your fingers and apply generously on the face, including the eyelids. Allow it to fully absorb, which will take a few minutes. You can blot out any excess ointment with a soft paper napkin. With this, we have completed the Libi Daughters SFL procedure. This tutorial will guide you through the protocol from preparation to completion. Please rewatch it as many times as you need. By the end, you will be ready to confidently integrate it into your practice. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please reach out to Libi Daughters if you have any questions.